Good morning, pupils! Good morning! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, how do you do? I'm glad to be with you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, good morning, pupils. Once again, welcome to my English class. And today is another day. I want you to show your big smile so that we can continue and have this day with the happy vibes. Okay, everyone, please show me your big smile in 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, very good. And now let us proceed to checking off attendance so that teacher is aware who is here and who's not here. Okay, let me get my chart. My attendance date. So everyone, who's absent for today? Okay, so no one is absent. Now let's try to check what date is today and the weather. Okay, so what day is today? Okay, let's try to check our calendar. So today's date is December 9, 2021, and it is Thursday. Yes, again, what day is today? It's December 9, Thursday. Very good. And now, kindly look outside and let's try to check the weather. What do you think is our weather? Okay, as you can see, the sun is smiling. So that means today is a sunny day. Thursday is sunny day. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed. And as we go forward with our class today, of course, I need you to be reminded of this class rules. I want you to be reminded of the word shine. Again, repeat with me. Shine. S stands for sit up straight. Okay, I want you to sit properly. H, hands raised. I want you to raise your hands if you have something to say, for you to be acknowledged. I for in your chair. So I don't want you to run inside the classroom as our classes is ongoing. And N for no noise. So minimize your voice. And for the last one, E, eyes on teacher. Again, sit up straight, hands raised, in your chair, no noise, and eyes on teacher. Is that clear? Okay, that's clear. But I have another one. I have here with me my bell. And after I say shine, you will say ring, 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 cling, cling, cling. Again, shine, ring, 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 cling, cling, cling. Okay, very good. So when I ring this bell, I want you to be reminded of our class rules and I want you to focus your attention with me. Okay, class attention. Okay, very good. Eyes on me, ring, 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 cling, cling, cling. Okay, pupils, as we begin our class today, I have here my set of objectives for us to be achieved at the end of the class. So I have here, our first objective is to identify the common verbs or action verbs. The second one is state the importance of verb in relation to showing proper behavior inside the classroom. And for the last one, write simple sentence or phrase using verb. Are we clear? Okay, if that's clear, let us proceed with this song. If you're happy and you know it, this is our favorite song, right? As today we will sing this, it's because this song is connected with our lesson, which as you can see, everybody agreed? Verb. Yes, now let us try to sing the song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Again, everyone, let's begin. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. And for the last one, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Okay, if you have observed on the lyrics of the song, what are the underlying verbs? The first one is we have clap your hands, okay? What's the action of clap your hands? Clap your hands. Very good. The second word, the stomp your feet, okay? Follow me. Stomp your feet. And for the last one is shout hooray. Shout hooray. And now let's move forward to dig deeper and understand more what is verb. Because I have prepared an activity which will help us understand what is verb. Are you ready? If you're ready, then let's begin our class activity. Eyes on me, students. Let's do some unlocking first that will help us understand a story later. Yes, Teacher Claudine will share a story. But before that, please help teacher to pick which fruit corresponds to every basket. Okay, now let's try to read the first basket. Number 1, area for children to play in. Which apple do you think? Playground, naughty, opposite, a beach sibling. Is it playground? Okay, let's try to check it later. Number 1, playground. Number 2, following rules, command, or request. Which apple? Naughty, opposite, a pigeon, or sibling? A pigeon. Okay, we will find out later if your answer is correct. A pigeon. Number 3, behave badly or do not do what they are told. We have 3 remaining apples. Do you think it's naughty, opposite, or sibling? Naughty. Okay, take the apple. Number 4, different third. We have 2 remaining apples. Let's see, opposite or sibling. Okay, let's try to pick the opposite. For the last basket, it is your brother or sister. So we have 1 remaining apple, so let's place the word sibling to the last basket. Now let us try to check if it is correct or wrong. For the first basket, area for children to play in. Is it playground? Yes, it is playground. Have you been to a playground? Yes, you have, of course. So, diba? Every week, every weekends, we always go to playground for us to play, and we really love playing. Number 1, playground. Correct. Now let's proceed to number 2. Following rules, command, we pick the correct apple of pigeon. Correct. So if you are following rules or command or request, that means you are being obedient. Are you obedient? Yes, you should. When you're inside the school or wherever you are, you should be following instructions or commands or requests from your teacher, from your parents, or to every elders. Is that clear? Okay. Now let's proceed to the third basket. We have behave badly or do not do what they are told. So how do you call those children who are behaving badly and they are not doing what they are told to? Yes, they are called naughty. So if you're not following teacher or your parents, you are naughty. So guys, students, please don't be naughty and be obedient. Now let's proceed to our fourth basket. Different action from another. When we say different, it means opposite. So our answer is correct. Opposite. You have picked the correct apple. And for the last one, for the last basket, we have it is your brother or sister. You have a brother or sister? Yes, most of you have brother or sister. And they are called as your sibling. And these are the set of words. The playground, a pigeon, naughty, opposite, and sibling. So please remember this word and understand our story later. Job well done with unlocking of words. Now let's give everyone a fireworks clap. Okay, thank you kids. And now let's have another activity. So this activity is called tossing game. So I have here a ring, and what you need to do is to toss the ring inside the code, and we are going to identify if the picture corresponds to every code is an action word or not. So are you ready? Okay, if you're ready, then let's try to toss the ring. So let's try to toss the ring. Okay, so we have tossed the ring inside the orange cone. Now let's try to see the picture. Oh, what do you think is the boy doing in the picture? He is writing. And when you are writing, what action do you do? Like this. So, is he doing an action? Yes, he is. So that means this picture is a verb. Because when we say verb, it is an action word. Now let's try to proceed to another code. How about this one? Okay, toss the ring. And on this cone, we have this picture. The picture is a dress. Is a dress an action word? Can we do that action dress? Not right. So that means that a dress is not an action word. Okay? And now let's toss another ring. Okay. And for this code, we have this picture. Can you follow what's the picture doing? The girl is raising her hand. And did you remember about raising hand? Yes, we have mentioned this as part of our classroom rules. And now let's proceed to another code. Pupils, now let's look again at the picture board and let us name the picture that portrays an action. So we have here throwing, shouting, reading, writing, praying, sitting, cleaning, jumping, racing, eating, listening, and walking. So those pictures are what you call an action word or verbs. Understood? Okay, very good. Because you have done this activity successfully, let's give everyone an angel's clap. In 1, 2, 3, go! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Very good. Ring, ring, ring. Clink, clink, clink. So pupils, eyes on me and ears on me as Teacher Glendine is going to read a story. But before that, I have a question. What do you think will happen if a kid does not show or follow proper behavior? And what do you think will happen is a student showing a good or proper behavior? Today, the title of our story is Natty the Naughty and Owen the Obedient. So this story is written by and illustrated by Miss Sherry Joy Discajo. And we have encountered earlier in our unlocking of words the word naughty and obedient. Now let's try to read its meaning first. When we say naughty, the third basket, behave badly or do not do what they were told. So naughty is the naughty one. And Owen the obedient. When we say obedient, Owen is able to follow rules, command, or request. Now let's begin this story. So let us meet Natty. This is Natty, and this is Owen. On Sunday and Monday, there are two siblings whose names are Natty and Owen. They both study at St. Thomas Central Elementary School. They are always together as they are siblings. They are siblings. However, they have opposite attitude. Natty is known for being naughty, and Owen is known for being obedient. Natty said, "Owen, how about playing at the playground instead of school?" Owen replied, "Are you sure? Why? School is not fun," said Natty. Do you think Owen will say yes to Natty? Let's find out. But Owen replied, "I don't think that is a good idea. Our teachers and parents won't like it." Natty then replied, "Okay, fine, let's do it next time. Surely it will be fun." Arriving at the school, Natty began to do the things he always does. Natty enjoys running around, and shouting loudly in the corridor that made his classmate mad. "Natty, stop it! Natty, stop it!" But Natty, being naughty, he continued to do so. During class, he always talked to his classmate, even the teacher is around. The teacher scolds him, but after a few minutes, he's back again. He always has food and eats during class. He even sometimes sleeps in the middle of the class. How about you? Are you also the same with Natty? Are you sneaking food during my class and talking to your classmates? Okay, as you should not. On the other hand, Owen is being Owen. He is the obedient kid. He is exactly the opposite of Natty. The moment he is at the school, he studies his notes, he sits properly, he listens very well to the teacher, always raises his hand for him to be acknowledged by the teacher, and he never forgets to clean the classroom before leaving. That behavior of him makes him well appreciated by his teacher and his classmates. One day, on their way home, Natty and Owen saw a beautiful flowers at their school garden before they get through at the exit gate. But it has a sign saying, "Do not pick the flowers." Owen said, "It's beautiful. That's mother's favorite." But Owen being Owen, he knows very well that even with instruction and desire to give his mother a flower, he needs to follow the posted sign. But Natty was being naughty, and he did really pick the flowers. "Come on, Owen, let's pick the flower." However, the moment he picked the flower, he screams in pain. "Ah! Why do you think?" Because that flower is a rose, and it has many thorns that he pricked his hand and feet. That's the end of the story of Natty and Owen. In the story that we have read, let us try to recall it. So I have here a set of clips where it has written Owen, SCSC, Natty, and this have the information about the story. And I have here the clip me story. So it has who, what, where, and when. So for our first question, what is the title of the story? So kindly pick here. Select one. What do you think is the title? So we have here the title. The title is Natty the Naughty and Owen the Obedient. So let's clip it here. The what? For the next question, who are the characters in the story? The characters are Owen. We have here Owen, so let's click Owen in the who. And we have Natty. And where did the story take place? The story takes place at St. Thomas Central Elementary School, or STCES. And for the last question, when? So it was on a sunny Monday, as you can see on the story. Again, what? The title of the story is Natty the Naughty, Owen the Obedient. And for the who, the characters are Owen and Natty. And the where, the location, SCSC, and when, it is on Monday. story, who among the siblings shows the proper behavior? Is it Natty the naughty or Owen the obedient? Yes, you are correct. It is Owen the obedient. Now let us try to recall in the story what action did Owen shows that shows proper behavior. First is, he sits properly inside the classroom. Second, he raises his hand when he wanted to speak. Third one, he listens to the teacher very well. And the last one is, he cleans the classroom before leaving. And with that, students, we should be like Owen the obedient. Eyes on me, students, eyes on me. Ring, ring, ring. Cling, cling, cling. Everyone, please be reminded of our classroom rules. The word shine. Ring, ring, ring. Cling, cling, cling. So this time, let's have an activity called verb call-out game. So the mechanic of this game is, first, I'm going to distribute your individual call-out cards. And what you need to do is you're going to complete this sentence by looking for the correct word that is present in your card. And whoever got the correct and who has the correct answer, or whoever got more of the correct answer, he or she will be declared as the winner, and you will be receiving a star stamp. The more stamp that you got, the more chances of receiving an award at the end of our class. Understood? Okay, so I'm going now to distribute your call-out cards. Students, here. Okay, did everyone receive their call-out cards? Okay, now if you're done receiving your card, I'm going to get an example. First example, Owen blanked his hands when he wanted to speak. In the story that we read earlier, what did Owen do? Owen blanked his hands. He raised his hands. So we're going to encircle the word raise. Here, raise. Now, it's your turn. I'm going to read now this sentence. First one. Naughty wants to blank at the playground. Again, Naughty wants to blank at the playground. A, encircle your answer. Second one. Avoid blank with seatmates when the teacher is speaking. Again, avoid blank with seatmates when the teacher is speaking. And for the last one, during class, blank properly. Again, during class, blank properly. Okay, is everyone done? Now, I'm going to collect now your call-out cards and I will check it later. Okay, everyone, please pass it to the front. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, I have now collected your call-out cards and I will tell the results later. Students, this time, let's have a fishing game activity. So for this activity, I will be dividing you into 4 groups. So I've already assigned you into your groups, right? So this fishing activity is I'm going to distribute your fishing rod. And just like how the name of the game goes, you're going to fish for the correct verb, like this. Alright, so now let's go to the group 1 to check what is their activity, as the 4 groups will be given different types of activity. So for the group 1, what they need to do is they need to look for the corresponding picture of verb in the sea of knowledge. For example, write. So they need to find the picture which shows writing. Okay? And now for group 2, look for the corresponding word of every picture in the sea of knowledge. So it's opposite in the group 1. For group 2, they're going to find the word that corresponds on this picture. Just like this one. So what does this picture shows? Is it okay? So they're going to find in the sea of knowledge. For the third one, for the group 3, you're going to fill in the sentences by fishing for the correct verb in the sea of knowledge. So on every number, it has a clue, a picture for you to easily find the correct the missing word, okay? And now let's proceed to the last group for the 4th group. For the group 4, classify which is verb and not verb. Place a starfish if it is a verb and seahorse if it is not. So when we say if this word is a verb, then you're going to place a starfish. But if it is not verb, then you're going to fish for seahorse. So is my instruction clear? Any clarifications? Okay, if none, then let the fishing begin. Now let's give it a try for group 1, fishing for the correct picture. The word is right. So let's choose for the correct picture. Picture for writing is this one. Okay, fish it. Got it. Now let's place it. Okay, my fish nakabuti. Okay, let's place it. For writing, this is the picture. Now let's proceed to group 2. The picture here shows praying. So let's fish for the word pray. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Got the word. Pray. And now for the third group. for the clue. It's knock the door before you enter. Now let's try to look for the word knock. Here's the word knock. Let's fish it. Fish it. Yeah, got my fish. Okay. Knock the door before you enter. Now, for the fourth group, jump. The word is jump. Is it a verb or not verb? Jump. It is a verb. So let's fish for starfish. Yes. Got my starfish. Now let's try to. And that's it for our group practice. Congratulations, students. Job well done. So let's give everyone an angel's clap. Everybody. Done with our group activity. This time it's time for individual practice. So I'm going to distribute your answer sheets. Here, you're going to write an answer here. Please, everyone, please get one and pass. And I'll be giving you 5 minutes only. 5 minutes to answer, okay? Timer starts now. And time's up, okay? Please pass your paper in the front. Everyone, time's up. Done with our quiz. Before we end our class, first let us shake our body. And hands, shake. Everyone shake. Okay, do not shake off your knowledge, okay? Just shake off the everything, you know. Okay, now, of course, before leaving, I'll be giving an assignment. So your assignment is for your assignment, you need to look for a picture that shows an action, okay? You just need to look for 5 pictures. We need to look everywhere, in the magazine, in the book, but not in our school book, okay? Because that's bad. Or everywhere you can look for a picture, okay? You just have to paste it on a long band paper. Any question, clarification regarding with your class today? Okay, if not, it's time to say goodbye. Bye, my teacher, goodbye. Louder! Goodbye, my teacher, goodbye. Okay, see you next week.